Why even waste time trying to get all that crap set up? Welcome to a new Nashville Masterclass. I am your host, James, whatever the hell my middle name is today, May. You guys know how much I hate asking people to like and subscribe. It sounds like I'm begging. I don't like to beg anybody for anything. But honestly, no one really does if I don't say anything. But this is just gonna be a quick one. Right now, I'm gonna do a much longer one this afternoon. But what do we do on those days when we wake up in the morning and we don't want to wake up? We don't want to get up. We don't want to be part of this world anymore. We just want to go back to sleep and never wake up again. Sounds harsh, very dreary, melancholy, and a bit over the edge, but I think everybody has days like that. Especially if you're recovering from addiction or trauma. It's just one of those things. And, I have days like that all the time. I have days where I wake up and I hate everybody and everything. And it just seems that whoever it is, they're going to try to push me. Just try to push me, see if I want to snap. I get really close. But seriously, what do you do? I think a good thing to do is before you even get up, think of the little things that you do have. And there's that part of our brain that's like nothing. You have nothing to be thankful for. But there always is. I mean, think of where, even if you're homeless in the street, be thankful for the clothes you do have. Be thankful you made it through the night alive. Be thankful you're not in jail. Be thankful you're not on death row. Be thankful you're not being held captive by a serial killer who is cutting off little parts of your body one at a time and eating them in front of you. That's something to be thankful for. I think everybody can get in on that happiness. But there are plenty of days where nothing seems to go right. My guitar playing starts sounding sloppy. My hair doesn't stay what's left of it where I want it to. Undeserving people get more praise or money or something. There's plenty of undeserving people in the world that'll get more attention, more anything than you. And sometimes it's frustrating. But we all gotta remember there are times when we got praise when we didn't deserve it. And I've talked myself into a corner. It's good every day before you even get up. Stop and think about the day ahead. What am I going to do today? What are some goals? Seriously, set these goals out. Before you even get out of bed, close your eyes again, if you can, unless you're going to fall back to sleep. And really go through your day and think about what you want to achieve. And I challenge you to do this. To do something every single day that is going to make your tomorrow that bit better than your today. And that should be every day. And of course, we can't expect every day to be good. I mean, you tell people in recovery that, and like, oh yeah, I understand. But when those days come, that's it. They give up. And I understand that. It's one thing saying something, it's another thing when the rains come. You know what I mean? So, before you get up, think what you're going to do. Think of some goals to set. Tell yourself, things are going to happen today that are going to upset me. People that don't deserve applaud or accolades, it's going to happen. They're going to be there, and you're going to have to deal with it. There's going to be unfair things. You're going to have to deal with horrible people, but just know that. Come to terms with it. Get a grip. And get up and try to get yourself into a routine. I hear my dog barking up there because she's horrible. I'm going to get her when this is over. But just know that there's going to be days, and tell yourself before you even get out of bed, something's going to happen. Even if it's a good day, something's going to happen today that's going to get under your skin. But then think of all the things that you do have and why it's worth moving forward. Because if you don't, if you let that voice really get to you and you just stop, you're going to regret it. The next day, and then there's going to be a day not far down the line where you're like, why did I do that? Why didn't I do this? Why did I put myself back in this situation? Why did I not try to do it? And then everything's going to fall apart. So it's good to keep a strong mind. Know each and every day there's going to be obstacles. And don't just make them some esoteric obstacle. No, there's going to be crappy people. And there's going to be unfair things said. And there's going to be things that are going to make you physically exhausted. So just know that. And at the end of the day, before you go to sleep, sit and think of the good things that happened that day. And think of the things bad that happened. And how you might be able to avoid these situations in the future. And also that you got through them. You know, whatever bad things happened, you made it through them that day. It's important. Keep a journal if that's your thing. Writing out people's frustrations really seem to help. So, this is how I get through those days. Talking to nobody and my studio downstairs is how I feel better. So, I wish you guys the best. I'm going to get that beagle. When I get upstairs, I'm going to get that beagle. She's a monster, that thing. But anyway, at least I got some sleep last night. I didn't hear the train whistle in the dark because I was asleep by then. And, you know, everybody that just feels hopeless, that just doesn't know how to go on, there's a lot of us out there. You're not alone. And we'll get through this together. I'm going to go get that beagle now. And I don't know what my little button thing is, so I'm going to get up and turn off the camera. And I'm not going to edit it out because I'm too lazy today. And I'm also still in my pajamas. So, you guys have a good day, and I will see you later.